Hi everyone, it's Lucinda Curran here from Eco Health Solutions. How you going? I wanted to just drop in today and have a little chat to you about the concept of being sensitive. What I wanted to touch on today is just sort of struggling with my words here this morning, but basically if you're sensitive to something in the environment, then quite likely you're sensitive to other things, but you may not be aware of it. And I think a really simple way to explain this so that it makes much more sense is to think about having a cup. So I've got my hand here, but it's not in front of the camera. I think I'm not looking at the camera either by accident. There we go. I think that's better. So if you've got a cup and every time you've got an exposure to something that's really difficult to deal with, the cup gets a little bit more full and it gets a bit more full and more and more and more to the point that it's actually overflowing. And that's how I see a lot of things that happen for people when they are sensitive to the environment, because what happens is all these exposures sort of build up and up and up until they hit their tolerance level. And then once they hit the tolerance level, it's really hard to deal with anything else. So the idea here is that you actually reduce what you're exposed to. So if you are, say, sensitive to mold, then you will still want to be watching out for radio frequencies and wireless technology. Likewise, if you're sensitive to chemicals, you're going to want to watch out for mold and also the radio frequencies, other types of EMF. And also, if you are sensitive to EMF, then think about fragrances and mold and all those other levels as well. So it kind of becomes across the board. And the whole idea here is not to isolate yourself and become more and more withdrawn and more just in avoidance mode and hypervigilant, but the idea here is to be mindful of the fact that you are at the top of your cup, the top of your coping level, and you need to bring that level back down so that you can manage in the world. And so the idea is to stop exposing yourself to things that you don't need to. Professor Mark Cohen, I had a chat with him just recently because we did an interview for the upcoming Environmental Health Conference in Sydney next month. But one of the phrases that he used was to tame your toxic load. And I really like that because it's really like taking the reins, being empowered, taking the reins of what's going on for you and managing and mitigating what you are exposed to so that you are being powerful in regaining your health. And I believe that that's possible. So I just wanted to share that today, and I hope that's inspiring for you and that makes some sense for you as well. Now, I've just got a comment that's come in and it's sideways, so excuse me. So, oh no, so the video did come out sideways. That's really weird because it shouldn't be sideways. I apologize for that, Marina, but thank you for letting me know. I'll flip it, but I don't know if that's going to be fun later on. So I hope that helps a little bit. Sorry about the sideways video. I didn't mean to do that. I was really trying to get a decent, steady one that worked. So anyway, so just think about the fact that if you are sensitive, you're probably sensitive to lots of things at the moment. And I'd always put that at the moment on the end there and look at reducing the exposures to everything for the time being until you build up your tolerance levels again. So that makes more sense. Excellent. Thanks for letting me know, Marina. That's funny. Anyway, I hope that's all good for you and useful information. I look forward to catching up with you soon. I'm going to pop online and share a live video tomorrow as well. So I look forward to seeing you then, and I hope you have a fabulous day. See you later.